And this is the cardboard. The cardboard. This cardboard is for pressing the material, your material, so that it lies flat. It lies flat. So this is hard. This is cardboard. And then you have newspapers. This cardboard. You have newspapers.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, this one. And then you have the newspaper. The newspaper is where you place your plant specimen. For example, in this case, somebody already collected this.
Oh.
And if you are a botanist, you know it's Clausena anisata. I know it already. But when it was collected, it was like this. But now if you touch it, it's dry. You touch it, it's already dry. It's dry. And but it was put here when it was like this, when it was wet like this. So you place your plant specimen in the newspaper, and because our plant specimen is too long, we place it like this. Fold it like this. Sawa? Huh? Then what's next?
This one.
Putting the papers.
I can. But now, before I do, I completely lock everything. What should I do?
Name it. Tag it.
I tag it. I tag it. In many cases, when you are in the field, you can bring a tag like this one. You see, like this one?
Baringo too.
Baringo too. Baringo.
That's the.
And in the tag you write the minimum information. First of all, the code, like if it's your specimen number 1, 2, 3. For example, in this case, this person's specimen was number 2. But if I were the person, I would also have included the site where he collected it, the villager, like Moroto, for example, and the date. That's bare minimum. Date. The date of collection. So the date can come here, the village can come here, the specimen number can come there. Just the basic minimum. And then the same information will also be in my notebook, but my notebook will have much more about the specimen. And so we press it, that tag is there. Again, if you want, you can have more information just together if you want. And then ensure that the leaves lie flat like this. Ensure the leaves lie flat. And this one the same. This one the same. This one the same. And then we press. And then what's next?
The
Blotting paper,
the cardboard.
and then the cardboard. This is the other cardboard. There you are. And then
Floating paper is just one.
there are 2 on either side.
On this side there is no floating
Oh,
paper.
sorry.
There's a floating paper.
And then that's your specimen there. Okay. So in there is your specimen between newspapers, a newspaper, and then blotting paper and the cardboard. Okay. in many cases you may not have enough of this, the blotting paper and the cardboard. So you may want to press several, like this. You get it, eh? You get it?
Another specimen.
And so on and so forth. Several of them. You get it, eh?
Is the blotting paper reusable?
Yeah, this has been there maybe from time immemorial. Yeah. Okay. Then once you are done, you press it. I'm told I can discard it. And then using a rubber band, tie it, or the strap. Or the strap. You get that process, eh? Okay. We said you always use fertile plant material. Fertile means what? With a flower or a fruit. But if you cannot get it, then you just take what's available. Like this person just picked what was available at that time. Because if you are lucky, they'll be able to identify it. What is the purpose of this? The purpose of this is when you are a team like us now, and we are going to collect plants of gong hills. Gong, let's say gong. The entire gong. Every diversity. Huh? You may not have time to sit down and press the way we have done. So you take your secatia, put there. Put there. But of course, you indicate in your notebook the location where you are collecting that basic information which you talked about. The coordinates, the location, the habitat, the habit and habitat, and you'll move on. At the end of the day, when you are done with your collection, you can now sit down and press. So this is a plastic bag. It's important also when you are doing collection. Now, the camera. Of course, as you move along, the other important thing is you need to take photos of your sample.
Before that, Maundu, let's say the tree is like this.
Yes.
Will you climb?
If the tree is like this,
how
you
will
try
do
to
it?
see if there are branches below, and in this case,
Yeah.
it's here. And you take this one.
Oh.
In many cases, all the children on the under the plant, you may find them. But if it is not, in some advanced herbaria, they have long metallic stick with the secatia mounted on top, and you pull a string, it cuts, and the thing falls down, and then you can collect it, mount it. And in some cases, they have long ladders, which can take somebody up there and they collect.
There's no way they can use maybe the outer part they have of the tree, the outer part.
Like the back.
Yeah, the back.
The back.
Yeah.
The back, you only take notes of the nature of the back. Like in this case, I would say it's peeling off. It's peeling off. But in some other trees like that one, it's not smooth. You only take note of it. But now that's where now your camera comes in. Because you use your camera to record as much information about the tree as possible. Normally what I do is I take the tree from far, the entire tree, and then now I zoom in. I take the bark, the leaves, the flowers, the fruit, and I do something else. If it's possible, link the photo number with your notebook notes, if it's possible, and that's advisable. So, course, later on when you are seated, you may not know how which photograph belongs to which which material. So that is really, really key. Okay? Any question that far? Any question that far? Okay, let's take a few photos. Now, when you are taking photographs, as I told you, it's important to take fertile material. For example, this.